what damage spell is made perfectly useless by every single boss because every single boss is most likely immune to it. Or I should say, what element. If you can figure that out, you get 3 points. And I already know what the answer is. It should be kind of obvious, especially if you watch my 8 walkthrough. Well, that doesn't make any sense then. Because Cloud already had the stupid thing out. So how is he getting slowed? Isn't the ribbon supposed to immune any of those effects? Or does slow not count? And what the heck? Why did he just use toxic barf on that guy? That makes no sense to me. Okay. Come on, hurry up with the turn, please. Ooh, extreme bomber! Ow. Alright, that went well. Well, you know what, screw that. 188 AP, good times, good times. About time. Vincent's about to hit 2,000 HP. About time. Took him long enough, of course. You know, God forbid he actually has more HP than anyone else on my team. So now it's time for us to continue our daring ascent. We're going to go right, because I feel like seeing what's over here. Granted, I might actually freeze in doing this. But you know what, though, guys? If I can't explore a little bit in this game, then where's the point? Now, come on, go up. Thank you. You putz. So you want to keep pressing square until your temperature rises up to about 36. We're actually going to go hardcore and see if we can get past 38, which I don't think you actually can. No, you can't. Can I even climb up any further up here? Now, where's the point in having this here, then? Seriously, especially if I can't climb up any further. Why bother even putting this there? This is such a waste of my time. Because technically what this means is that there is no reason, ever, for you to want to take that path. Go up. I took it mostly because I thought there was something there, but if I can't go anywhere up, then there's no point in having it there. Alright, let's, try hitting the wrong button. Alright, fine. Well, I'll go in here and see what happens. We'll just go into this fight and see what happens. Great, more toxic barf. Let me see here. Attack you. So why in the world did Cloud slow down? He has the ribbon. He should be immune to this. Dang it, the ribbon is a lie. I swear the ribbon is a lie. I swear on everything I know, the ribbon is such a lie. The cake is a lie, the ribbon is a lie. Just this entire game is a lie. It's lied to me so much now. Fire level, restore level up. Ugh, beautiful. Everyone's materia is just choosing to level up now. I love it. So let's do the happy dance here and get our temperature back up to a reasonable limit. Thank you. And let's begin our daring ascent of this mountain. We're going to go right again, because there's actually a path over there, though I have no idea where this is going to take me. Like, technically I'm doing this to, you know, try to spend some more time playing, and I'm also doing this because I like to see what else is in this game. Oh, what the? Is there 2 ways up here? There's 2 ways. Wow. We're going to do the happy dance again. gonna begin to climb. Ah, dead end. Thank you, Mr. Obvious, for telling me that there's a dead end there, as if I really need you to tell me that. Want to know another dead end? Your relationship with Eris. That relationship was doomed to fail. So we're just going to continue this daring ascent up the mountain. Seriously, this is a daring ascent. And just for the record, if you let your temperature fall, I believe, below 28, I think you actually, I think you end up back at Mr. Hozoff's cabin. The thing I don't understand is, does that mean that he's been following us up this mountain? Screw this. We're doing. Come on. Do I not know anything else with threes? Seriously? Yes. Keep hitting Barrett. I want his limit break. Death. 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 I will dispel your life. It worked. Sweet. Now why are they attacking each other? This makes no sense. These monsters have no sense of camaraderie. They actually try to kill each other. And they'll try to kill themselves. Look at this. They're attacking each other. They're destroying the purpose of being against us. And they'll attack it themselves. These monsters are idiots. We're gonna save your limit break, Vincent. I don't really want to use it right now. No, don't turn Cloud into another idiot. I like him as he is now. He's not stupid. He's intelligent and he's, well... You know what, I'm not gonna go there, guys. Cloud is a good character, but he has his issues too. Tell me I have some more ether. Oh, I got elixirs too. Sweet. Wow, I got a lot of stuff, don't I? Holy crap. This is what I get for never selling crap. I have no ethers? Are you kidding me? Nothing at all, no ether. I have 3 turbo ethers, but I'm not gonna waste them. That's just a waste of stuff. We'll use an elixir. Alright, let's continue. What's over here? Ooh, a save point. That pisses me off now. I just wasted stuff doing that. Ugh! That just ticks me off now, because I just wasted my time. Oh, great. You again? Back at... no, you're not back attacking me. Screw you. You know what? Eat Satellite Beam and eat Benson's Limit Break. We're just gonna rape you. Prepare to be virtually molested. Yeah, eat it. You've just been virtually molested by Resobaso. Oh, and Barrett learned his second limit break, his second of his 3rd level limit breaks, Ungermax. Ah, boy, this recording is turning out to be a really, really fun one. Alright, go over here, get this real quickly. Oh, an elixir! Wow, irony strikes again. Just wow. Alright, so we're gonna take this pathway. Another fight. I think Marlboros show up around here now. No Marlboro? Okay, fine, no Marlboro. That we're going to use... Dang it, will you stop using that spell on me? Good lord. You know what, screw this. Use haste. Let's speed this up a bit. Giga Dunk. 3,000. Okay, you know, Vincent, get to moving. I wonder how dumb these things are. Maybe I can manipulate one of them and use them against and use his own spells against them. Or not. If you can tell me what it takes, if you tell me the requirements to be able to manipulate someone, you will get extra points. Live wire, live wire, live wire. Oh yes. Feel the pain. Of course, you know, they beat on me so much I'm nearly dead again. 42, 42, 43. Oh boy, this is turning out to be a brilliant day. And for those of you who lack the ability to sense sarcasm, that was... oh, come on! Okay, this is Marlboro. This thing happens to have a spell called Big Breath, Bad Breath, an attack that will literally rape you of your sanity. This attack is basically a status cocktail, which will make you want to pretty much want to make you hurt yourself with a spork. And I don't really want to kill this guy, so we're going to use Sense, so I can figure out how much health he has. Will you stop using Frozen Beam? Yeah, we... Alright, so I could manipulate that. That didn't work out too well. I'm gonna try manipulating him again. Didn't work out again. Is there like some kind of level I need to be at to manipulate people? This is getting annoying. And doggone it, if you kill Vincent again, I'm going to be ticked. Will you stop using Frozen Beam? Please, I'm begging you. You know, maybe I just need to nearly kill this thing. Of course, you know, one look at my character's limit breaks tells you that that's not going to be an option. Haha! You did 0 damage. You fail. Hardcore. Defend. Oh, god dang it, Cloud. Just dang it. I wanted Bad Breath too. Now you just ruined it, Cloud. You ruined it. How am I gonna get Bad Breath now? Well, I guess I could always eat some sour cream and onion potato chips, but you know, that's just annoying breath. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Come on. Seriously? Another fight? Can I not go like 10 steps without a... What the heck? What is this? Eat Unger Max, because they do feel like annoying everyone here by annoying spells. You gotta love how Cloud's not counterattacking. Come on, Live Wire. No, not Giga Dunk, you idiot. Live Wire. For once, use an ability actually useful. Screw it, we're using Trine. It's cracking. It's still cracking. Okay, that was the most uninspired way to kill something. Ice level up. Well, that's great. And it falls. No. I don't want to jump down to that room yet. In true form and fashion, I'm not jumping down until I kill all of them. We are going to take them all out. Resobaso style. Because I don't know which one leads where, and I do not want to have to take this way back again. Screw that. Oh, come on, are you kidding? Tell me I have an echo screen. No echo screen? Do you? Oh, I do have one. Yeah, echo screen. There it is. So it looks like Magic Breath just freaking recovered him, so now we gotta work on beating down this jerk. Okay. Death Gigas again because I feel like overusing and overplaying a limit break. And because it's taking me longer than I figured to get to a single boss in this place. I mean, come on, seriously. I should either be at the boss I need to be at, or be done. Okay, now it falls. Thank you. You know, it's becoming very clear to me why I did never like this, why this part of the game always ticked me off. You know, as a kid, you look past a lot of these things, you know. But now, for this, I don't think I can look by this even if I wanted to. Okay, I'm at, alright, there goes another one. No, I don't want to jump down yet. More bats. Enemy skill. One, try. Please, keep hitting Barrett and Vincent, because God knows, they love to use their limit breaks. Ah, silence us. You are so awesome. Luckily for me, Cloud is completely immune to your tricks, and will counterattack every single one of you. This is going beautifully. Ow. Watch out for the giant icicle's icicle drop as he drops huge shards of ice onto your head. Crack. Crack. Crack some more. Da 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 da. Alright, that's another fight down. Ugh. Keep in mind, the only reason why I'm going through all these different fights is to make sure I get the one I need. We're going to use an elixir on you. Okay, now, I need to know, honestly, please do not tell me that certain status effects, do they stay on battle after battles? Because I have no idea, I can't tell if they stay silenced. I hope they don't stay silenced. That's gonna suck if they stay silenced even after the fight. But there is no sign of it, and I can't use an echo screen after a fight, so I have no... Oh, thank God they don't. That would suck really, really hard. Ooh, Cloud Limit Break? Please, Death Gigas. Going to use another cure too. So for those of you who are like Reza, we're really getting sick and tired of seeing Vincent's limit breaks. Well, guys, you know what? It's a use it or just keep it there type of thing. And I'd much rather use them. Great, I just wasted a trying spell now. Beautiful. Does that end him? That ends him. Crack. Crackety crack. Crackety crackety crack crack crack. And we did it. Another horrid icicle monster, doom and destruction, is dead. And Vincent's fire levels up. Today, folks, marks the day when every single one of Rezo's materia levels up. No, no, don't! No! Screw it, I'm not coming back for that box. Screw it, I'm not gonna bother. That's that. No, forget you guys. I'm not doing it again. I refuse to. You guys can suck it. I'm not going back. I am not going back for it. You can find someone else to do it. I'm not doing it. I am not that suicidal. What the? You didn't log on to all of them yet. Oh, there's only 2 of them? Oh, you missed! Come on! You're telling me with satellite technology you still managed to miss? With a limit break? Oh, what the? No. Just no. Oh, come on! Thank you. So let's go over here to the save point. And we are actually going to use a tent to restore ourselves. Alright, then we're going to come over here, get this item box, which is actually a speed source. So now we're going to use the icicles that we dropped so we can cross this weird pathing to the door that we've not been able to access. But before I do that, I want to check something out real fast. Where is it? Alright, drains fire attacks. What do I want to do? Screw it, we'll be fine. Alright, so you walk up to this, you get this box here. Enhanced sword. Wow, that sounds brilliant. You know what? I'll pass. Let's go. You know, worst comes to worst, when I come back here to do my video, I'll obtain everything I need as far as the enemy skills go. Unless this guy wants to give it to me now. Now give me bad... Thank you! Oh, wait, that's a bad thing. Yes! Okay. Bad breath pretty much gives you a poison cocktail. Luckily for me, though, Cloud is completely immune to his abilities. So we're just going to sit here and wail on him until we can actually take care of this. Double attack. Sweet. And I bet you're all wondering, why was Cloud not affected by this ability? Because Cloud has the ribbon, which automatically immunes him to any and all status effects. Which means that this guy used a perfectly awesome ability on us, and Cloud was the only one not affected. Okay, with that, we've obtained Bad Breath. Not that anyone wants to have bad breath. I don't like bad breath personally. I think bad breath is a really big turnoff. Alright, with that, we're going to, what do I want to do now? Crap. 18 X potions? Holy crap. Heck yeah. I'm gonna start using those now. Go in here. This way. And this brings us back outside again. Great. Alright, let's continue our grueling climb. Ah, crap. Which way? We're gonna go up. Because I'm hoping up is the way I need to go. If it isn't, then oh well, we explored. If it is, then I don't want to have to do this again. Going up further. Well, it looks like the other way just led us right back here anyways. We're just gonna go straight up. No, go. Thank you. Oh, come on. Oh boy. More annoying little penguins. Vincent, use your limit break and vanquish our foes. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Live wire, live wire. Bang! And we win the fight. Sweet. I think Vincent should actually break the 2k health mark now. It's about doggone time. Let's get our temperature back up again by pressing square over and over and over again. Thank you. We're going to continue our daring ascent up this horde mountain. Climbing, climbing, still climbing. We are climbing the mountain. Sweet. A save point, a save point. Reza found a save point. And we are going to save it because I don't know when the next save point is coming. Actually, screw that. We're not gonna save it. I don't need to save it yet. We're not even done yet. Oh. Don't want to use those yet. Ugh, dang it. Where's my one potion? There. There. Good. Now we're completely, good to go. Let's go. Huh? Uh-oh. Okay. So. Things are really gonna start to get hairy. Now, this boss is called Shizo. This boss has two different heads. Its right side is fire-based, and its left side is ice-based. So, obviously, see here, right? So that's fire-based. So you want to use ice on the right and fire on the left. So let's do this. Ice on the right. Now, Cloud isn't going to be damaged too much because he has the Dragon Amulet on him, which pretty much drains most, which takes away some of the damage he'll take. Key here is just to pummel one side with the opposite side's element. This is probably the only fight where you get the excuse to use really high level magic. When I say really high, I mean like level 3, like I'm doing right now. We're just going to sit here and just use Ice 3 on this thing until one head decides to die. Now, I think both these things have a really powerful attack when they're about to die they're going to use. I think. I might be wrong. So we're going to use Satellite Beam. If you really want to start this fight out right, I recommend you magic barrier. Uh-oh. Ow. Cure 2. What's Vincent have? Vincent! Magic barrier, quickly! Let's continue the onslaught on the right head. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, what attack is this? Alright, that's the attack it's going to use whenever it's about to die. So now the right head is completely killed, and, one half of the fight's pretty much finished. So we're going to let Vincent, go happy on this guy and use his limit break, while we let Barrett also go happy and use his limit break too. This fight, I remember my friends used to tell me this fight was so hard as a kid. They used to complain about just how much of a pain this fight really is. But when you know what to do, this fight is horridly easy. I mean, you just focus on one head and you can probably just end the fight. Oh yeah. So now it's time for us to focus on this head. Now the left side, of course, is an ice side, so if you really want to do damage to this guy, you need to use fire spells. Or just let Vincent use live wire, and he'll just, you know, raffle stomp anything that gets in his way. Either way works. Oh, come on. Seriously? What is that, Quake 3? Is that the best you can come up with? Live wire again. Aha! We are bringing the pain. And it dies. And Skijo, or I don't even know. I'll call it Skijo. Skijo is dead, and we win. Oh yeah, just with the great amount of style too. Okay, now If I recall, there is a save point coming, so that's where I'm going to stop. But we're going to get to that save point first. Because, guys, I know exactly what's going to happen. Actually, though, what comes up next is probably one of the more interesting scenes in this game. This actually does lead to a rather boring section in the game, in my opinion. So here's my question. Why is it, of all times, Cloud doesn't have to warm up? I mean, shouldn't it be the coldest on the top of the stupid mountain as opposed to the bottom? I mean, I'm not a genius at this stuff, guys. I'm just using common sense. But it doesn't make any sense to me how we could reach the top, how we could be at the bottom of the mountain and have to warm up every 10 seconds, yet we get to the top and all of a sudden there's no more need for it. So we run up to the top. And what do we see? What's the wonderful sight? We see a huge, like, tornado thing going on in the middle. Lots of Mako energy. It's like its own environment in there. What the heck is up with this? Walking, 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 walking. Huh. Yeah, next I'm just gonna actually destroy the planet. There's not gonna be any recovering after that, though. Oh, come on. I just got here. Do I really need a fight? Whoa. What in the world are you? It's a Gigas. Gigas. Moon Wars? Oh, crap. That's it? Yeah. Is that all you could do to me? You're a pansy. Aha! See, guys, that just proves size is not everything. Not gonna lie, its size was truly intimidating, but compared to me, it did not have a chance. So we're just gonna continue down. We find another one of his lackeys back to Sephiroth, and he dies. I swear, Sephiroth is horrible with his cult. He just sacrifices them left and right. Tifa, go away. Well, wait, you know what, Tifa, I actually like you. Oh, I gotta take her with me now? Oh, come on. Tifa, get out of my team. Alright, fine, we'll take her. Although, I don't have enough, although she doesn't have enough materia slots, where am I gonna put the materia now? Crap. Not to mention if, I swear, woman, you waste my time. Alright, let's, materia, arrange, exchange. Let's just start exchanging materia. Actually, she might just be fine. I think she'll be just fine. We'll just start moving materia off one person to her. So, I was reading over some of the comments from some of my recent other videos, and a lot of you guys seem to think that the materia system in this game is like one of the best magic systems around. I gotta say, I'm a little bit, I mean, yes, I do think the materia system in this game is great. Me personally, though, I'm more of a fan of the system in 9. I thought the system that was built in that game was pretty good. So, of course, you can see with all the materia she has on her, she's been weighed down with like 1600 health. But you know what? She's like, I don't know. She's a nice amount of levels below us, so who really cares? I certainly don't. I'm gonna jump down here. Ah, dude just leapt off. Okay, go over here, talk to this, and we obtained the Neo Bahamut materia. Haha. And here's the save point. Oh, dang it. Why'd you jump, you idiot? Go. No. Ah, come on. No! Thank you. We're gonna save it here. I don't really want to use Tifa, but I have no choice at this point, so I might as well deal with the fact I'm gonna have to use her. Now we're gonna save it now. We're going to save it here, at the bottom. We'll save it here for now. Alright, guys. That's all for this recording. Seriously, this is really it. I'm done. I think I've recorded far more than enough, and this is probably going to set me over for the time I need it for. So, this is pretty much all I got, guys. We'll be back. I'll be back with more, and we will see exactly what this creator has in store for us, and exactly what the heck is going on. Until then, this is Resobaso, and I am officially signing out. Hey guys, welcome back. Now before I begin, I gotta go over something really quickly. FM is back. You've been a big help. I kinda took what you said the wrong way, and I feel kinda bad about it. Alright, first thing. He mentioned that I forgot that I was equipping something that was giving me 7, defense, as opposed to taking something that gives me 72 defense. That was the first mistake I made. Sorry about that. That was actually a really dumb mistake on my part, and I probably shouldn't have made it. But you know what, though? I'm not going to make it again. Second, goodness sakes. You mentioned about a second ribbon. Now, I didn't know. I wasn't too sure about this because it wasn't mentioned in my book I was using, which really ticks me off. So I went back and played through it again. From the from the base of the cliffs, I went through and played the entire thing again. And you know what? I got a second ribbon. So I went through, played it again, got the second ribbon, and here we are. Nothing's really changed since the time I first saved it, so everything should pretty much be the same. So thank you for pointing that out, and I did actually take your advice. I went back and got it, so we're going to get this party started. One other thing, and I don't know why I keep closing the menu. For this upcoming fight, you want to make sure you have stuff that can either drain fire damage or completely disable it. So Tifa has that on. I don't want to get rid of Barrett's ribbon, so we're going to give him a dragon amulet, which will completely disable, which will drain it in half, which will just be just as well. And we're pretty good to go. Let's continue. So yeah, guys, I played through that entire part again. That was actually kind of entertaining. By entertaining, I mean that was a complete pain in my rear end. Luckily for me, though, anything that I gained from the last time I played was also anything I didn't skip any fights. So now it switches over to Rufus, Scarlet, and Heidegger as they fly towards the crater. And Scarlet has the most annoying laugh. How would you say that? Kaya ha ha. Ka ha ha. Kaya ha ha. I don't know how you'd even say that. That's the most ridiculous laugh ever. I can only imagine how she would really sound if they gave her a voice actor. She probably has a voice equivalent of scratching nails against a chalkboard. Meanwhile, Hojo is having a happy fit over here as we're drawing closer, and something about a reunion is about to take place. He wants to see Sephiroth. You're probably like the only person in the entire world who actually wants to see Sephiroth. No one wants to see Sephiroth. We have to see him. We're forced to see him, but we don't want to see him. So you get here. Now there's these gale force winds. They're just whipping by here. And there's also these two guys that just die. One says Sephiroth, who gives you a high potion, and the other one doesn't say anything and gives you an ether. So for this, you gotta wait till the winds completely cool down. Like now. See? And you can cross. Now, if you fail it, and you don't get across in time, you're gonna get attacked by something called, I think, a white wind? Or something wind. I forgot what it's called. It's like a dragon, like a scorpion dragon type thingy. I can't even describe what it looks like. Trust me, you fought them before. Or something like them before. They're not hard to kill. I think they also have the ability White Wind. But the problem is, though, is you can't just manipulate any of them. You have to manipulate one that actually uses the ability to heal itself, or otherwise none of them will have it. So we're gonna go dispatch with these dangleberries. Shouldn't be too hard. That's it, Barrett. Take them out. 2 gremlins and a furnace. Okay, so we already know that monsters are people who were exposed to Mako energy. The thing is, though, what in the world would possess someone to turn into a furnace? I mean, I'm assuming that they only expose people to Mako energy. What, did they just take a random household object and expose it to Mako energy? That just seems kind of odd. Go up to this box, and you get the Caser Knuckle, a weapon for Tifa. So we're going to equip this. And I know what you're all thinking, Reza, this is stronger. Yeah, well, I like materia, so leave me alone. Although, honestly though, what's considered a good upgrade half the time? I mean, okay, would you guys equip a weapon that had no materia slots but had a higher attack percentage? Or higher attack? I don't know, I just don't... From what I've read on most people's videos, most people consider that to be a downgrade. But I mean, if that's the case, then materia growth must play into, so why do people bother using the ultimate weapons? I mean, your materia can't grow in those, so that just seems like more of a waste. Oh. Root. Thank you. Take that back, we're getting attacked by a rogue sculpture. Looks like a furnace. Don't know why we're getting attacked by a rogue by a rogue furnace. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like, whoever would think that was a good idea clearly just undercut themselves severely. Like, not even I can come up with a good reasoning behind this. Oh boy, what's attacking me now? Ooh, 3 gremlins. Great. So we're just gonna beat down these suckers? Yeah. Oh, goodness sakes, I just not one that died today. Aqualung. And ow. That actually slightly hurt. Bad mouth. That's the attack that's doing all this damage. That's cool. Cloud, will you hurry up and use your attack already? Thank you. And that fight is quickly dispatched. Awesome. Cloud gains levels, sweet. And things are going pretty smoothly right now. So, we're going to get up here and we're going to have to run to another one of these whirlwind, avoid the whirlwind puzzle trap thingies. Such a fun idea, isn't it? Got it. Sweet. First try. That's what I like to see. Trust me, the third one you go through is even more entertaining. Because then they throw in lightning. So you go through here. So now we witness Sephiroth ending 2 more of his cronies. I swear, why do they all bother coming here then? I mean, come on, this makes no sense. I understand Sephiroth's cult must be very, very awesome, but a cult where you just get killed anyways, it seems like a real waste of time. But now his body has served him no more usefulness, so he just disappears. Yeah. Meanwhile, the ambiance of this place is frightening. Where is he? Where did he go? Did he disappear? Did he... Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. That was helpful. That was really, really helpful. Seriously. My life all of a sudden gained meaning by that one sentence. Come on. Come on. Give me something else to go with here. Those who carry Genova cells. Okay, that's helpful. Kind of. Of course. Sephiroth. Actually, I don't know how you'd say that. I don't know if it's saying that in the sense of course, Sephiroth, or if it's referring, or if it's someone else referring to Sephiroth. I don't really even know. But now Sephiroth appears and dive bombs down onto us, taking all 3 of us down. But in our usual fashion, Cloud gets back up and is ready to tango. By tango, I mean willing to duke it out. Okay, this brings into the next Genova fight, Genova Death. Now, Genova Death, like I said, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, Genova is a fire-type monster. Meaning, if you're going to go into this fight, you want to make sure that A, you can handle fire-type attacks. It also likes to cast silence, and the best way to go about this, if you already have stuff to take down fire damage, don't bother casting anything else on yourself. Cast like haste, that will probably do a really good job. If you want to cast M-Barrier, cast it, that's really up to you. Other than that, we're going to sit here and... Yeah, I want to try this, but I'm afraid it's going to heal her, so we're not going to bother. Now, the only reason I didn't equip the fire ring, for those of you who are probably going to say, why don't you equip the fire ring? Well, I didn't equip it for a really good reason, guys. I like having my ribbon on the second character. That's actually something I thought was kind of necessary to this. Mostly because I don't like another character getting silenced. If Tifa gets silenced, I can live with that. If another one of my characters who can actually heal gets silenced, I don't want to take the time to have to get rid of it. So, that's my reasoning. If you really, really object to that, feel free to. But I think my reasoning is pretty solid. So we're just going to wail away on Genova constantly. Feel free to cast Ice Magic if you want. I haven't noticed too big of a damage difference. Just don't cast Fire type attacks. But I'm assuming that most of you guys are halfway intelligent. So I'm assuming that none of you would be that dumb to cast Fire type magic on it. If you are, don't say anything. Don't prove me wrong, because I really don't want to think the idea that my fan base is full of idiots. That would really upset me. So we're just going to wail away on this chick with the barrage of ice magic, because you know that's just the way I roll. And as you'll see, none of her attacks are really doing much damage. With the dragon armlet, which you can actually obtain from the blue dragon in the cliffs, by killing it, you can obtain it. Pretty much halves the damage of fire, ice, and lightning. So, in essence, all elemental attacks will be halved against you, which is not a bad, which isn't too bad of a thing to take, if you ask me. So we're just going to continue wailing on her with really, really powerful magic. And we're also going to cast Sense, because I actually give a crap about how much health she has. I don't know why I keep calling it a she, because there's really there's no way you can possibly deduce what gender, or if this thing even has a gender, by looking at it. I'm just assuming it's a she. So we've done a lot of damage, but we're going to see how much health it has. It's level 55, okay. Has 2,900 health left out of 25,000. Go figure. We're just going to continue with the onslaught of damage, because that's just the way I do things. As you can see here, it doesn't really have too many other attacks. Now, from what I've read, you can choose to slow it down, but if you're prepared like I am, slowing it down won't make a difference. It's not going to be able to do much damage to you. It's not going to be a big threat to you. And if you have the second ribbon like I do, only one of your characters is going to end up being silenced anyway. So at that reasoning, there's no point to it. And with that, Genova Death goes down. You guys noticing a pattern with the names here? Genova Death, Genova Life. Wait, no. Genova Birth, Genova Life, Genova Death. If you guys can give me a good reasoning behind the next Genova name, I'm going to be really impressed. Because I don't understand. Wouldn't Synthesis just be the combination of all the Genovas? But the last of Genova looks nothing like this one, so that makes no sense. Genova. Speaking of Genova, Cloud tells us about Genova cells. Tifa seems almost upset that we're not actually going after Sephiroth. Beating Sephiroth. You know, I'd love to beat up Sephiroth, but, you know, he's not going to let us. Yeah, okay. So now we get the text saying received key item black materia. If it was me, I'd put down received the key item black materia. In subquotes, I'd put down don't mess it up. Okay. Now, yeah. So now we have to give the black materia to someone else. At this point, though, no one else will take the black materia. I'll even prove it. You know, even the badass character known as Vincent. Oh. So now Vincent won't take it. Sid won't take it. Yuffie won't take it, but I wouldn't dare give it to that whore. Let's check out Kate Sith. Kate Sith, will you take it? No, he won't take it. Of course not. But the only character here with enough balls to take it happens to be Red 13. I don't even understand how this works. How is he the only one here who has enough gold to take it while everyone else here curls up in fear at it? Okay. So, we're leaving the rest of the team behind as we go into the crater, or go deeper into the crater to check out what's going on and to face Sephiroth face to face. Here you'll obtain the MP Turbo materia. We're going to continue following this path up to the save point. Sweet. But I'm not stopping yet, guys. No. We have a ways to go before I'm calling it quits. We're going to use a hyper. I've pretty much given up on using hypers, guys. I really have. Like, I got tired of missing. seriously, missing constantly just makes fights longer for me, so I'm just not going to even bother with hypers. I'll obtain my limit breaks through normal means. If anything, it's just nice to see my characters hit constantly. Ow. Booyah! So we're just going to keep on with the wailing and the pounding and the beating and everything else. Awesome. High potion. Alright. That's taken care of. So you want to talk to this, and you get the poison ring. Piece of advice to any Final Fantasy gamer who's playing this game for the first time. Never, ever, 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 ever get rid of any items. And also, FF7 Helper. That little tip you gave me with the elixir in the cave didn't work. Unless there's something, unless there's some kind of special button pressing you have to do in order to move while the thing is still up, telling you you've obtained the item, I can't get it to work. So I should still have the file. So if you want to like correct yourself on that one, I'll be glad to go with it and try it myself. But I didn't see it. Before we could go any further, though, a white flash hits the screen, and our characters are about to be deposited somewhere very odd. Yes, they now find themselves in the middle of the town known as Nibelheim, or Tifa and Cloud's hometown. Are you high on Mako or something? Go Barrett. Now, I love how Cloud acts out this entire scenario. In fact, he is the most cool and calm person in this entire situation. Either that, or he's just in denial as he writes everything that's about to happen off as just some weird illusion. So we clearly see Sephiroth just walking up here, which appears to be a flashback of something from Cloud's past. And what we see next should be Cloud, but it's actually a character with spikier hair than Cloud himself. But this guy has black hair. Interesting. I just didn't know that hair came any spikier than his. But this guy has some seriously spiky hair. Alright, next you want to talk to Tifa, and this will push the events on a little bit further. I love how she tells Cloud not to worry, it's just an illusion, when she's the one who's about to start freaking out. Huh. Quarrel. Oh boy. So now this is the event where Cloud should be running out, but instead we see the man with black hair who has spikier hair than Cloud. A man who literally pulls off something that defies not only physics but gravity itself. Either that or this guy had a lot of money for hair gel. So Tifa is just freaking out by this. And Cloud, of course, is going to continue writing this off as some stupid illusion because that's just the way Cloud is. Flash. And now Sephiroth finally appears, and he is agreeing with Cloud completely. This is one of the few times you're ever going to see this happen. Hmm. Huh. That's funny. Everything Cloud remembers is simply an illusion. Well, let's talk to Sephiroth. He's a psychopathic, he's a sociopathic maniac. What reason does he need? So basically, he wants to turn Cloud back into that brainless puppet that he turned Cloud into last time to give him the black materia. Wow, you were such a failure, Claude, that Hojo didn't even give you a number. He didn't even take credit for you. That really sucks. I mean, even most failure of scientists take credit for their failure. She didn't even take credit for you.